We are given that height of the image varies directly with the distance d. So we write down this variation equation as h directly varies with the distance d. This is the variation symbol. We can replace this with the equality, and for that we have to introduce the constant of variation k. So it becomes k times of d. So basically this is the variation equation. However, we still have to find the value of k. So to determine the value of k, we will replace this information, that is at a distance of 32 inches, that is when d equal to 32, the height is 8 inches. So we plug in this information into the equation to determine the variation equation. So therefore h equal to 8, this becomes 8 equals k times of d is 32. We can solve for k from this equation. This becomes 8 equals 32k. We then divide both sides by 32, which gives the value of k equals 8 over 32. So we can write down this in fraction as 1 by 4. This equals 1 over 4, or we can also write down this in decimals as 0.25. So let's plug in the value of k into this equation. So therefore the variation equation becomes h equals 1/4 of distance d, or it can also be written as h equals 0.25d. So this is the variation equation. Either we can write down using fractions or using decimals. And this answers part A. Let's answer part B. In part B, we have to determine the height of the image when the projector is 55 inches from screen. So we know that D equals 55 here. So let's utilize the variation equation, that is h equals 1/4 of the distance d. We plug in d equal to 55 into this equation. So therefore h becomes 1/4 of 55. And this equals 54 divided by 4. So this is equivalent to 13.75 inches. So we have determined that the height is 13.75 inches when the projector is 45 inches from the screen.